Hello everybody, my name is David Sisk. I'm the Title III LEP Program Director for Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools. And this coming Thursday, April the 28th, a Title III monitoring team will be visiting your school to do a couple brief monitoring visits, observations in your classes. Please don't be too preoccupied with these visits. We don't want you to change anything that you would normally do. There is the request that we get a copy of your lesson plan for the time that we're going to be in your school. And also they want a little bit of context on what they will see in the students, the LEP students who will be in your classroom. So there's a very short document, I believe it's 1.5 pages. Very simple, very straightforward. I'm going to send this to you in Word copy so you can simply fill it out. But you'll see here everything is pretty standard. You can print this and fill it out, scan it and send it to me, or you can simply type into it and send it directly back to me. That's fine. But up here at the top it's got LEA, your school system, whomever is going to observe your class. We can fill in this information for you. But if you look down at the bottom, it's got your name, the subject that you're teaching, the grade level, the number of LEP students in your class. You should know which of your students are LEP, just that number for that time. And then if you have students who are formerly LEP in your class, if you don't know this, your ESL teacher can very quickly tell you which of your students are LEP. And then just simply a list of those students' names, their access scores or their WAPT scores, and their composite. If you do not know the access scores for the LEP students in your class, we can search this information for you. If you'll just let me know, I can help you determine which of those students are LEP and what their access scores are. That's not hard to do. Simply shoot me an email and I can work with you on this. And then down at the bottom, just a little overview. What's the title of the lesson? How are the WIDA ELD standards incorporated? This question is simply focusing on how do you incorporate or how do you focus on language during this lesson. And then the connection with prior lessons. You don't have to write a lot here, a sentence or two, that's fine. And then what Common Core or standards are you focusing on? What techniques are you using? So if you're using Jigsaw, if you're using Read Aloud, if you're using peer-to-peer mentoring, if you're using collaborative work, just an overview of some of the techniques that you're using during that time. Anything else that you'd like to share about those students, and then leave this blank because this is where the observer will write some notes down. So that's it. That's the very simple sheet. Again, if you have any questions about your access scores for individual students, your ESL teachers have probably already shared this information with you. If you can't put your hands on it, you can talk to them or you can get in touch with me. And then down at the bottom, just very short sentences just to give them a little context on that lesson. So again, my name is David Sisk. My contact information will be in this email. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to assisting you, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Thank you so much. Goodbye.